Hello, hello my lovelies, and welcome back to the Hunter's Nightmare. Welcome back to this twisted, hideous memory of the sins of the Healing Church. We're about to encounter another one of them. This leads to the Celestial Gardens, where there is a particular failed experiment of the Healing Church. These are the living failures. These are a very tough boss. They're very strange, very tough. There's lots of them, for one thing. Lots and lots of them, and they take some killing, I can tell you. They take some killing. Especially when they reach their second phase. Okay, I think that's that one done. Alright, you, come on. No, you're just going to be passive, are you? That's fine. That's fine. I can deal with... Oh, come on. Give me a break. There we go. Up the arse, my dear. Oh, Arcane, get out of the way. Whoa, bloody hell. That could have been bad for us. These guys are a very peculiar experiment on behalf of the Healing Church. They were basically an attempt to create a creature that was part human, part kin, so that they could communicate with great ones like ExaggeratedElegy, for example. It didn't work, as you can see. It was a total failure. But these things do have some genuine arcane ability. As you can see. In fact, their arcane ability is really tough. It's really high. Yeah, the trick with these guys is keeping them off your back. Because there's so many of them, it's making sure and targeting the right one. That helps. That also helps. Oh fuck, I screwed that completely. I love the fact that they all grow out of this garden. That's really bizarre and beautiful. Love it to bits. Gotcha. The viscerals here, staggering is absolutely essential because it's not just about getting extra damage. Oh fuck. We need to run. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Yeah. These guys are the failures, apparently. But look at the arcane energy they can wield. It's madness. It's utter madness. And this is how you have to deal with them. You keep them at a particular place. Come on. There we go. Gotcha. No, it didn't work. Shit. This sucks. If you can keep them at a particular point, then you can deal with them, but it's really tough. Right, I'm going to get this one over here. That's how we do it. That is how we do it, my lads. Oh, it's dead. Good. Okay, right. Let's see if we can lure another one over here and get it to attack us. That would be great. Not like that. That's bad. Oh, fuck it. Oh, no, shit. The timing of this one is really bizarre. It's very, very tough indeed. No. Oh, come on. I staggered that. Come on. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh my god. It's like, it's just a constant fusillade. It's very, very tough. Come on. Oh, there we go. Come on. Ah, yes. Okay. Oh, shit. It's so tense, this one. It's unbelievable. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I've got to run. And did you notice this is where all the sunflowers come from that we've been seeing? They come from this celestial garden. Isn't that cool? Oh fuck. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad, actually. Let's take down one of the passive ones. If we can. If it'll allow that. Which it won't. God, this is tough. Right, run! Run! Otherwise we're gonna get flatted! Don't worry, the visceral animation will shield us against this. So there is that. Whew, God, this is tough. There's another, not many left now. Ah, we could have got such a good one there. Oh, didn't like that. Dudruza. Gotcha. One left. If we kill one more, they'll go down. I'm sure it's just one more. Gotcha. Don't want to get caught by that. Shit. Here we go. Come on. There we go. I think that should do it. Oh no! He's gone nuts. There we go. Ah, there we are. Then we got the Astral Clock Tower key. That is such a tense fight. And look, this thing, this sunflower, is alive. It's so weird. This garden is where they condemn them to, these apparent failures. I love that. I love everything about that. It's so weird. And now we move on directly to another fucking boss. Believe it or not. And in fact, one of the hardest bosses in the game, but also one of my absolute favourites. This fight, ladies and gentlemen, this fight is unbelievable. You know how several characters have spoken to us about Mariaaaaa of the Astral Clock Tower? That's who's behind this door, and she is very significant. She's very significant in more ways than you'd expect. Right, let's just go get some stuff done. I need to upgrade myself a little bit and repair a few things. Good. Okay, can I fortify anything? Am I in a position to do some fortification? Nope. What about some blood gem fortification then? Have we got anything good for this? No, nothing that's as good as what we've got. What about... Oh god, I can't imagine there's anything better for Ludwig's Holy Blade. I mean, this thing is just kicking ass at the moment. If there's something that can up this thing's damage, then we're going to be in a... Oh, fuck, there is. There is. Jesus. Hang on. We're going to be in a very good place indeed, if that's the case. Oh my god. That's really good. What about here? Do we have anything for this slot? Nope. Nothing that'll improve on what we have anyway. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Oh my god! Look at the state of that! Look at the state of that! That's mad. That's mad. What about the whirligig? Oh, yes. This has got a couple as well. That are somewhat superior to what we have. Whoa. Goodness. We picked up some damn good gems from this escapade. Anything else? Anything else? Nope, I think that'll do for now. Right, now I'm going to spend the rest on some blood vials, because we are running low on those. So let's get some blood vials. Yeah, 32 will do. Excellent. We're still running pretty low. I'm going to have to do a run at some point to get some more. Probably very soon, since we are facing the Lady Mariaaaaa. Now, let's have a look at her, shall we? The Lady Mariaaaaa is she is one of the Lumenwood Garden. Yeah, we will find the equivalent in the waking world very soon. Very, very soon. We really should have done it by now. You shouldn't be doing... Really? You shouldn't be delving this deep into the Hunter's Nightmare before you've done certain things in the waking world. But, you know, I'm just being a bit deviant. At least when we go back to the waking world, we'll be so powerful, it'll actually make it much, 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 much easier. This is, I think, one of the hardest Hunter fights in the game, but also one of my favourites, the Lady Mariaaaaa and her Astral Clock Tower. Right then, guys, I'm steeling myself for this one. She is tough. She is tough. I'm going to be spamming the Organ of Ebrietas like you wouldn't believe. Look at this. This is what featured on all of the promotional artwork for the Old Hunters DLC. That's actually the cover of the Old Hunters DLC. Now, Mariaaaaa is a very particular hunter. She was put here to protect the secrets of the Hunters. That's what she's been doing. Oh, how interesting. It looks like she's already dead. Does it not? There's blood all around her. There's a chalice full of blood there. It looks like she may have actually killed herself. And is that a drip that we're hearing? Interesting. Eh? Yeah, let's. Oh. Doesn't she look a little familiar to you guys? She should do. Oh.
A corpse should be left well alone.
It's the doll. Lady Mariaaaaa is the hunter that the doll is based on. She's Gehrman's pupil. She's his closest confidant and assistant.
I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly.
Oh dear, she's got the Chicago. Not good.
Only an honest death will kill you now.
This... Oh my god, this is tough.
From your wild curiosity.
Yeah, right. She's amazing. This fight is unbelievable. Oh, see what I mean? Oh my god! Gotcha. Oh. She is, however, quite vulnerable to being visceral, and in this form she can be staggered, which is good. Oh, I keep missing the viscerals, which is slightly annoying. She's got the old hunter's bone, which is bad. Gotcha. Why does it keep missing the viscerals? I'm pressing the button. Gotcha, come on. For some reason the viscerals aren't activating. That's annoying. That's going to make this really hard. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Get up! Oh, no, she's killed me. Oh, she's so fast. It's an unbelievable fight, this one. That's the doll. She's the hunter that the bloody doll is based on. Gehrman sort of modelled the doll after her. He was somewhat infatuated with her. But the doll isn't like her. You know, she's obviously Mariaaaaa is incredibly strong and powerful and forthright, whereas the doll is passive and submissive, and Gehrman hates it. He's not very fond of it by all accounts. Well, my loves, because the Lady Mariaaaaa is proving rather challenging, what we might do is go back to the waking world and do a few things there, because there's still a lot to do. There's still you know what? We haven't even bloody done. We haven't done Yargul yet. We've got to go and do the next stage of Yargul, which we really, really should do. Yes, that's not a bad idea as it stands now. Where's the best place to do this? If we go to the Church of the Good Chalice? No. Graveyard of the Dark Beast? No. If we go to the Grand Cathedral, this should help. This is quite close to where we need to be, if I remember correctly. There's also another layer of the nightmare to do yet. Lots and lots of stuff. As well as, you know, a couple of Chalice dungeons and bits and pieces like that. Although the Chalice dungeons we've got to do are pains in the arse. There's a couple of bosses that they put down there, and it's very clear the reason they put them down there is because they felt they didn't belong in the main game. There's one of the undead giants who is just cheap as hell. It's one of the cheapest bosses in this entire game. Yeah. He's one I don't particularly relish facing, I can tell you. Oh, the church doctors are gone. I forgot about that. Right, oh. Under a doom-laden sky. Not good. Not good at all. Right. This way, I think. Yes, oof. This is not good at all, is it? Not good. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, there's other places to go as well. We could go back to Yosefska's clinic at this point. I may do that in a little while. Because there is stuff to do there. Hey up. Who's knocking about down here? Oh, executioners, fun. These guys are always good for a laugh, aren't you? Hello. Hello. Oh, you bastards. Oh, come on, I staggered you there. Ow! Bastard. Right, alright. We'll do this the old-fashioned way then. There, like that. Ow. Right. The area we're going into is not nice. What? Oh dear. I'm not having much luck against these guys. That's because I'm being arrogant, you know? That's the way of this game. It punishes arrogance. Right, here we are again, back at the amygdala that took us into the nightmare frontier. Don't need to do that again, that's all well and good. But he's opened this door for us now. So we can actually get through to the lower portion of Yargul. And things are not well here. Oh look, dead things are rising up. This is not, as I originally thought this was the influence of the amygdala. It's not. It's, oh god, they're everywhere, look. Oh dear, this is not, oh shit. Oh crap. Yeah. The amygdala are infesting Yharnam now, and infesting Yargul. It's hard to tell what this all means, it really is. I mean, it's hard to tell whether the amygdala are causing all of this, or whether they are just attracted to it. Whether they sort of feed on the madness of it, or something like that, which is sort of what I believe. It's like they're called to it, and they're observing it. It's like they're feeding from the madness. Which is very cool, I've got to say. There's also this dude here, one of the Mensis scholars, who are responsible for all of this, by the way. Oh, you're still alive. These guys won't die, by the way. They don't die permanently. They're going to keep resurrecting themselves. Which makes this a horrendous son of a bitch. It makes this really unpleasant. It's a chunk. Good old bit of blood chunk. Yummy. Oh, we can't go down there yet. There's no point. That's a shortcut. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. We need to lure some of these... Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That was a bell ringer. The bell-ringing witches of Yargul are what are causing this. They're the ones that are resurrecting everyone and causing the dead to not stay dead. Which is why we need to find them, like her up there, and put them out of our misery. Isn't that right? These are the ones that are responsible for everything that's happening in Yargul. Come on, you bastards. They're some sort of subcult, and they are a subcult of the Church of the College of Mensis. And it's hard to say what they're trying to do. You can speculate wildly, but it seems like what they're trying to do is call down or create a Great One. Like a synthetic Great One. You'll see what I mean later on. It's a lovely bit of storytelling, and it's a very dark, almost like slightly Lovecraftian, slightly Dennis Wheatley bit of storytelling. I love it to bits. Right, what have we got in here? The Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. Yeah, right? You're not kidding. It must be stopped. And it's not just in case everyone becomes beasts, it's a lot worse than that, unfortunately. I don't think we can get through here yet. I think this is sealed off. Yeah, I thought so. So there's no point in going through there yet because there's a bell ringer and everything resurrects. So we should be able to drop off here somewhere. Here we are. There's another amygdala there. Oh, what's he doing? Watching the women here. Ugh. What I love is the ambiguity of the amygdala. Oh my god. I mean, is it a race of Great Ones, or is it a singular Great One that exists in lots of spaces and times at once? That's what I'd love to know. They will chase us, by the way, and it will be bad. But I want to find the other bell ringer before I do anything. Who is here, right? These guys will resurrect, unfortunately, and it will be bad. But for now, I can just get them out of my hair while I deal with all of the bell ringers in this area. Yeah, they're an interesting subcult, the bell ringing witches. It's like a perversion of what Mensis originally achieved. Because the College of Mensis actually did succeed in its intentions, as we're going to find out very, very soon. Okay, now which way do we go? Yay, there we are. Hello? Oh dear. What happened to you? And you? Nothing but sobbing here, therefore don't you dare look at me. Friends of cold blood, yum 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 yum. There's also a very special key around here that I will be wanting. Let's open this, so we've got a shortcut going for us. That's lovely. Hello you. Aha! That was stupid, wasn't it? There's a big guy as well. Okay, you. Come on. Hey, you. You alright? Oh, that was stupid of me, actually, but... aha! Stupid of you, too. Whoop. That's not going to avail you much, mate. Especially now there's no bell-ringing woman to help you. No resurrection for you. I love these lamps. What's that all about? Lovely big lamps they have in Yargul. But yeah, if you remember, we came to Yargul earlier because we were kidnapped by one of the Snatchers. Oh, the air rune. That's going to be useful. Their job is done now. The Snatchers have done their job, and as you will find, they have been used in the rituals and rites of Mensis in a very horrible way. We're going to find their bodies scattered about. Hey up, they've already resurrected the women. That's not nice. Yeah, the one that's responsible for these guys is off a particular ledge just here, and I'm going to try and get her right now because there's no point in tackling any of these until you've done it. Oh, you bastard. Right. There she is, but she is protected. We've got to kill her really quickly. There we go. She's protected by this dude who needs taking down. Silver bullets, that's good. Oh, he's deactivated. That's alright, I can take that. I'm just going to deactivate, that's brilliant, because I can get him from behind then. Aha! Wonderful, wonderful. That's brilliant. Now, there's a key that I want here. This Scholar of Mensis... Oh, it's not a scholar, it's a hunter. It's not a hunter, it's a member of the choir. That's a member of the choir, the uppermost personages of the Healing Church, believe it or not. Uh-oh. Right, I'm going to take him first before I do anything. Ah! That's not going to help you, mate. Especially now there's no bell ringer to resurrect you. You're done. Aha. Yes, there's a grandpa here. And I think he's got a Gatling gun, so definitely worth taking down. Definitely worth taking down. What have we got here? Tiny Tonatrus, that is an arcane weapon, and a pretty good one. Blood Vial, lovely. Yeah, the Tiny Tonatrus casts arcs of lightning at your enemies. It's quite good, we may be using that a little later. Hey up. What? Uh-oh, something just resurrected. Hello! Oh, aren't you attractive? Beautiful. I just love this. Oh, look, there's another one up there on the tower. That is amazing. I love it. I love it to bits. This is one of my favourite areas in the game. Well, it would be, wouldn't it? I mean, you know, have you read my fiction? Look at this. There's a little area where you can commune with Amygdala. Hello! Are you enjoying yourself up there? I'd assume you are. Now, there are lots of those witches around here. They're very tough. The witches of Hemwick. Oh, there we go. Oh, this one I must have activated earlier. Now, there's loads of them, so it's worth taking them down one by one if you can. Fortunately, they won't be as tough now because I killed the bell ringer. So they're not going to be... That one nearly hurled herself off the edge. That would have been hilarious. If she did. Okay. That's all good. That's all good. Unfortunately, we're going to come to a point where the Amygdala are actually going to become aggressive for the first time, apart from that area where we fought one as a boss, obviously. And they're going to become aggressive in a very strange way. Do you remember how the boss once shot laser beams from its eyes? Yeah, that's going to happen. Hello. Madness. Madness everywhere. There we go. Look, look. Oh! Fortunately, it also affects them, so we can use it to kill them as well. So there is that. Oh, God! Run before the laser comes again! Oh, my God! There we are. There we are. We made it. Now, is there anything to talk of around here? There's Yargle, look! There's the area that we were before. We'll be going down there in a moment. Look at these things. That's gross, isn't it? Oof. Okay. Hello, you! Oh, God. Yes, that one has its eyes out, which is really unpleasant. Ugh. And down there, my lovelies, down there, there's the church with the amygdala that we saw before, and there are no less than 3 hunters to deal with. 3 hunters. They are pains in the absolute backside, and we'll be doing that when we come back, my loves. Until then, bye-bye!